Years ago in Chicago, there was an old apartment building known for cheap rent, and for something worse. Every tenant who lived in room 609 moved out within a week or simply vanished. The new tenant was a college student named Emily. She didn't believe in ghosts, or curses, or spooky stories. She just needed a place to stay. Landlord warned her that the last tenant left suddenly, claiming the room kept rearranging itself. Emily laughed it off. The first night, nothing seemed strange until 3:12. Emily woke up to the sound of footsteps in the hallway. Slow, dragging like someone was limping. She peeked under her door and saw a pair of bare feet standing outside, perfectly still, facing her door. She held her breath. After a full minute, the feet slowly turned and walked away. The next morning, she opened her door. The hallway was empty, but a long trail of wet footprints led all the way to room 601, which had been abandoned for years. On the second night, she woke again at 3:12 a.m. This time, the sound wasn't footsteps. It was whispering. Hundreds of voices, overlapping, coming from inside her closet. She slowly walked toward it, heart pounding. The whispering stopped. A single voice replaced them. "You're late?" She opened the closet. Nothing. Just darkness. On the third night, she set up her phone to record while she slept. At exactly 3:12 a.m., the phone captured something horrifying. Her bedroom door slowly opened on its own. A pale hand slid around the frame. Then a face leaned inside. But it wasn't human. The skin was stretched thin, the eyes wide and empty, mouth hanging open like it had forgotten how to close. It watched her sleep for 6 minutes without moving. When Emily woke up the next morning, the video was still recording, but the figure was gone. She packed her things immediately, ready to leave the apartment forever. But when she opened her door, the hallway had changed. The walls were different, longer, darker, stretching on endlessly. The apartment wouldn't let her leave. She ran down the hallway, passing doors that didn't belong to her, building doors made of rusted metal, doors covered in scratches, doors with eyes staring through the cracks. She turned back, panicking, and found herself standing right in front of room 609 again. The same door, the same number. No matter which direction she ran, she always returned to the same room. The lights flickered. Door creaked open. Inside, the pale figure waited for her, standing in the center of the room. Emily tried to scream, but the building swallowed the sound. The figure raised a hand and pointed to the floor, right where she stood. More footprints appeared, wet and barefoot, forming a circle around her. The whispering voices returned, louder this time, echoing through the walls. "Another tenant? Welcome home." The door slammed shut. No one ever saw Emily again, but neighbors say every night at 3:12 a.m., they hear new footsteps in the hallway, sometimes limping, sometimes running. Sometimes right outside their door.